Hello, everybody. I am TheElite Sungoddess, and I just want to take a moment and discuss one thing, and that would be betrayal. We have people in our life that are with us on a day-to-day basis, grow up with us, live with us, marry us, our sisters, brothers, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, daughters, sons, husbands, and wives. And we tend to, when we allow our heart to be our eyes, a lot of times get misled when we're not operating and working in the discernment in which God has given us. It can be a hurtful thing when you have traveled a path and you have placed your faith not in God but in man. That's bound to fail, because the first place your love and your trust needs to be in is you, in the God in you. I believe that the Creator wants us to recognize the spirit within, the gods and goddesses that we are, the power that we hold and possess to change the world. In changing the world, we will have to face a lot of difficulty. But the great part about that is, when you have been tried by the fire, you come out pure gold. As we continue to move forward in this new shift in which God has orchestrated our divine path, as we come together in the unions that are meant for us to have in the kingdom of this Christ consciousness, we know that we have fought a battle that had already been won. See, the enemy, our enemies, believed they had won. They didn't realize that they were fighting in a war, but the battle had already been promised to the chosen ones. We're in a place right now where the karmic wheel has been turning. And those of us that were on the downside of karma because we had karmic debt to pay, or simply because we just had a lot of blockages in our life, that wheel has spun. And in spinning has placed us on the justified side of karma. I really just wanted to let everyone know, you never know what a person has been through because they don't look like what they've been through. Because they've taken the time to acknowledge themselves, to work on themselves, to deal with their shadow, and become the balanced person that God has created them to be. So you have naysayers that, say all kind of stuff. People don't know you. They don't know nothing about you. However, because of their own personal inner struggles with envy and jealousy, anything that they see has a light that irritates their own personal demons. The one thing that I would like to say today, I'm really glad Spirit has placed me in this position to irritate your demon. Because I understand that because I've had to travel the road that I've traveled, it is what has created the person I am today. With every trial, every tribulation, it gave me strength. As I long suffered and endured, it allowed me to recreate a reality that I was actually living out. And what I mean by that is, Spirit allowed me to go through a lot of things. And in those things, I've learned lessons. So for me, lessons learned. It's time to ascend and go to another level, which will face new demons and other challenges and obstacles. However, I have prepared myself to travel into this next realm of reality. When you understand that the power you hold is within, you have the ability to manifest your own reality and create your own destiny. Because as gods and goddesses, we write the script for our life. When we choose to follow our divine path that the divine spirit of life has set for us, we choose to walk in wealth, health, prosperity, and abundance. And even though the enemy, through our family members, our friends, our neighbors, come, because that's their job, that's their duty to come. But when you find out who you are and the royal blood that pumps through your veins, you know you're unstoppable. So, chosen ones, give yourself a round of applause, because Spirit has lifted the veil. You all have a wonderful evening, and thank you for listening.